Hello everyone, and welcome to today's installment of Off the Streets Productions. In today's video, we're going to do a little quick video of the Apple Festival here in Hendersonville, North Carolina. It's an annual festival that we do every year on Labor Day weekend to celebrate the apple orchards and the apple industry in western North Carolina, definitely in Hendersonville in Henderson County. We are known as the Apple County. We provide apples for a lot of the United States and other countries. We are known for our apples. They're really delicious. So this is a really big draw, and it's kind of like a celebration of our town and our county. And it brings in tourists from all over the country and all over the state. It kind of kicks off the fall season, even though it's early September and it's still summertime and everything. But it's a lot of fun. It isn't as big as it was in the past, and that's obvious because of COVID restrictions and COVID lockdowns and all that stuff. So I figured I would share a little bit of it with everybody, and I decided to pick the most activity side of the attractions. On the other side of downtown Hendersonville, it's mostly food vendors. So, and I didn't even eat any of the food. I'm not big on carnival food, and so I didn't really taste anything. I was just there to document this and show people what we do on Labor Day weekend. We get to show off the police department, the fire department, EMS, and other community programs and local businesses, but it's mostly all about our apples. Like I said, we provide apples for a lot of different areas in the world. We're pretty popular for our apples, like New York State is. I think we actually have better apples here. Our town is a very quaint town. It's nice, but it's growing. We have a big housing boom going on right now. For fellow Western North Caroliners, they could definitely vouch for that. But in the next couple of weeks, I have one more video of the summer season to do, and then it will be moving into October. And I'm going to be doing 2 concerts in October. I'm going to try my best to get as much footage during the show as possible. And I'm also trying to land a interview with Black Pistol Fire on October 21st at Charlotte. So if anyone knows Black Pistol Fire, drop my name to them and have them contact me. I've reached out to them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and even contacted their record label, and no reply yet. So hopefully someone gets back to me before the date. I might send more emails out to them again. I have heard some rumors that they hang out at the merch booth and talk to fans after the show and during the opening act. So maybe during that point in time, I might be able to ask a couple questions and get it on tape. Then I'm going to be going to see All Them Witches at the Fillmore Charlotte on October 23rd. On October 15th, I'm going to Scarowinds at Carowinds, which is the Carolinas theme park where the Carolinas come together. Let's see, what else do I have going on in October? I have Woods of Terror, which I'm going to be contacting them as well again and seeing if I can film during their midway. I don't want to film any of the haunt, but I want to film their other areas that they're allowed to gather people and everything. I hear Woods of Terror is one of the best haunted attractions in the country, so I'm looking forward to seeing that and enjoying that on my birthday on October 28th. On October 30th, I'm going to be going down to the Charlotte Renaissance Fair and hanging out down there. I've never been to a Renaissance Fair. I'm a big history buff, so it might be kind of fun to see that. Also, for the month of October, we're going to do some ghost stories and urban legends. I'm going to go to some haunted locations that I know of in Western North Carolina. I'm also finally going to get up to that airplane. It's not as hot as it was this summer, but I also have to try to get all this in while I work a full-time job now. I have to turn my focus full-time to a job and this part-time, which was never the full goal, but things happen, and I got to do what I got to do. We also have our Off the Streets Productions website up and running where you can purchase items that I impose my photos onto. All my items are manufactured and printed here in the United States. I do not outsource to China. The companies I work with are all based here in the United States and give American jobs. So please help support your American-owned businesses. We need to get off the dependency of China and foreign countries to revitalize our economy and give our citizens a living wage. And I don't like to talk politics, and that's all I will say about that. But yeah, in the month of October, we're going to be doing some haunted attractions, some hiking again, those events as well. I would like to capture the beautiful fall foliage that we have here. Nothing competes in New England, though, but it's beautiful here in the mountains when the fall colors start coming in. As I told everybody in my first or second video when I ran around downtown Hendersonville that I would eventually get inside of Mass General and show you what's in here. Here you go. This is Mass General. It's a touristy camping type store. There's all different types of cool stuff that you could find in here that's for home and camping, clothes, knickknacks, candy, vintage sodas. There's a couple of Mass General stores I know of. One is in Asheville, one is here in Hendersonville, and I think the other one is in Weaverville, and I think there may be even one in Charlotte. I'm not exactly sure. I've only been to this one and the one in Asheville. It's kind of a cool store. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with everybody. And now that I did the year in review videos, which are on a playlist that you could check out, the next video, like I said, is going to be a small, short Carowinds one. You could watch the live video on our Facebook page, which is Off the Streets Productions on Facebook. Let's see, what else can I talk about for the next minute or so? Also, remember, do not forget to check out our sponsors, which is reprotees.com for all your vintage t-shirt needs. They have some awesome band shirts coming out right now. I know they're working on an Alice Cooper vintage shirt. They just released some Iron Maiden ones. But I hope you liked our video. Please like and subscribe. Remember, we are not each other's enemies, everybody. Have a great night.